of explosions, normal-sized explosions,
And puppets.
Puppets?
Yeah. Puppets. Okay, well, I'm not really sure how they captured our quest, and I'm not really sure what they captured it on, because ever since I came to this realm, I hear a lot about TV and something called Nickelodeon, and I really wish we had that in Gothmoria. But as far as you're gonna see, well, everything in Gothmoria is very medieval, and not nearly this fancy. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I wake up every morning and I have swamp muck in my hair and I just sort of floof it around and end up with this. What kind of trolls are you used to? You know, success for me, just, I guess if I wander down a street in some random village and I hear somebody humming a tune I've written, well, then I'm successful. I don't really need to be famous or anything. I just like people to appreciate my work. Working with Brendar on my quest was the most amazing thing ever. I do not know how she can shoot an arrow or slice a sword or throw an axe as accurately as she does. I am very bad at it, so I'm very impressed with her skills.
I love working with puppets because they're tactile, they're tangible, they're right in front of you, and it's instant animation. As soon as the performer puts the puppet on their hand, it comes to life.
Yeah, I love that you can design something really fanciful and weird looking and then make a character out of it. Like, that's really cool and powerful and fun. And they lend themselves to comedy because they're hilarious.
Basically, it's everything Drew and I love, which is fantasy, puppets, action, music, all put into one show.
Comedy.
Comedy,
Yeah.
humor.
It's, yeah, this show really has a lot for everybody. It's humor, DNA, it's very Monty Python, it's certainly not as blue as they are, but, you know, it's got that zing to it.
It's like Muppets meets Game of Thrones meets Monty Python. Or, like, I love fantasy, I love Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and this is as if they meet puppets with a lot of humor that's like Monty Python. I think kids and parents are gonna love it because they could watch it together. There's something for everyone, and there's jokes for the parents, there's jokes for the kids, and there's jokes for both. And we found that even college kids,
Yeah, even non-parents,
Even
people who don't have
non-parents
kids, I think are gonna
love
really...
this show. They
love
freak
this show.
out. There's some kind of retro thing going on, I think, that everyone appreciates.
It's retro in a modern way. I don't know how to explain it, but, you know, we've taken something
Modernly
old and
retro? Is that
Yeah.
a word?
we're going into the future with past things. I don't know.
Back to the Future. By the way, which was
That's
shot near here.
Oh.
Doc's house, walking
What?
distance from here. True story, I'll show you guys later.
Neat.
There is an epic battle between Brendar the Barbarian and this character named Alvin the Demon that is like the biggest kung fu, wire fu smackdown between these two women that's insane at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, and it's like Crouching Barbarian, Hidden Demon. It's like
true.
just it's wire work and it's amazing.
Yeah, we pulled out every trick in the book, every animation trick, every puppet trick, and we put it all into that episode, and we're really proud of it.
Yeah.
A long time ago, in a land full of wizards, trolls, and goblins, there lived a feared and revered barbarian.
Evan, why are you talking like that?
Well, I'm trying.
I'm trying to fill everyone in on our journey.
Okay, but make it quick.
Okie dokie.
The Barbarian and the Troll.